Hi, we're at the TEDx in Leicester. It's been an incredible day and I've just been really touched and moved by my next guest, and your talk was just incredible. It was moving, it was honest, it was down to earth, and God, talk about getting people moving and getting people to really live their life. If your story doesn't do that, nothing was. But for the people who are watching and the people that don't know anything about you, can you just explain a little bit about yourself, Matt, and who you are and what you do?
Yeah, I'm an ex-Leicester Tigers rugby player. I had my accident almost 12 years ago, playing for England under 21s. I was in a training accident, scrum collapsed and I was left paralysed from the neck down, unable to breathe without the aid of a ventilator. Obviously changed my life forever, and I think initially I'd struggled to sort of come to terms with it, like anybody would in that situation. From one minute being a young fit sportsman to the next, paralysed from the neck down is a pretty tough pill to swallow. But I think my life's changed, and I think that reason was to set up the Hampson Foundation to inspire and support young people seriously injured through sport.
And you talked a little bit about the Get Busy Living and the Get Busy Living Centre and everything else that you're involved in. Can you just tell us a little bit more about that? Because that in itself is making a difference, and I think it's changing people's lives daily, isn't it?
Yeah, we hope so. That's what we aim to do as a foundation. The sort of line of Get Busy Living came from Shawshank Redemption, and it was in my book, Get Busy Living or Get Busy Dying. And obviously we want to inspire our beneficiaries to get busy living after a serious injury through sport, and to inspire them and to give them some hope in their lives.
I think you definitely give hope, and I think you give hope and you bring light into other people's darkness as well, and I think that was very moving in there. But a little bit, if you could tell us a little bit more about the book as well and how the book came about, because all of that, after everything you've been through, and to put that onto paper and to share that's a brave step in itself, but that's also helping other people going through their recovery. Yeah,
that's what I hope it does. My book, it seems like ages ago now, it came out in 2011. Paul Kimmage wrote my book, and it won British Sports Book of the Year, which we're very proud of. And I think it was a great process for me to go through when I had my accident, to write a book and get everything down on paper, but also just to share my emotions with people. And I hope it inspires a lot of people, really.
I think you definitely inspired everybody in there. That I know, and I think you're definitely inspiring people in the future. What would you hope people will take away from today? What would be the kind of takeaway message people will take away from your talk?
Just that life's not that bad, and I think people get dealt bad blows in their lives, but I don't think anybody's got an excuse to be sort of downbeat and miserable. You can do amazing things with your lives, and hopefully our beneficiaries are living proof that of that, and you can be inspired by all the work that our beneficiaries do.
And what would you say to people that maybe want to come along to a TED event next year, or the TEDx at Leicester? Yeah,
come along. Join in the fun, and I think it's something that people can get behind as a community, and I think TEDx is really important to sort of showcase everything that Leicester's about, and everything's good that's good in Leicester, really.
Well, it's been incredible meeting you and listening to your story, but I think I need to go and buy the book now as well. So thanks so much for your time today, and just looking forward to finding out more about you in the future. So thanks for your time, and just if there is any tips you would give to anybody who's having a tough time at the minute and adapting to some form of injury or a life-changing situation, what would be your top tips?
The top tips is the line is get busy living.
Is to get busy living. Thank you so much. Thank you.